Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play world, where today we got some very interesting stuff planned, and I cannot wait to get started. So, last time we built this bedroom. It's not really complete yet, but don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Hey doggy. What's up, bro? So yeah, today I was thinking about making a path, like not really like a big path, but like I just want to make like a stairwell down. This is one of the things I'm gonna do today. I want to make like a stairwell down to like ground level because of the fact that like I don't want to keep on scaling this hill to get to my house. So today I was thinking about making like a deck or something like that, and that deck would lead down to like the bottom of the stairway. Oh, the bottom of the hill, not the stairway. I already have a stairway. So, without further ado, let's go. So, when I say I'm gonna make like a deck, I'm thinking about making like an actual just like deck. The only thing I'm worried about is like it's gonna look kind of strange because like it goes grass to planks and there's just no transition. But don't worry, I'm sure it will look fine. Now I'm thinking about this. This might not look as good as I was thinking about earlier. But let's actually do it. Maybe it will look fabulous. Hopefully it looks fabulous. Alright. And we need to lose that one actually. Then we'll do that. It's gonna start to turn a bit. Alright, that's gonna be that side. It's gonna be more focusing on this side of it. Seeing the fact like I kind of want to go down this side. And I'm trying to think about where I want to actually make it so I can go downstairs. I'm thinking about like, might want to actually land over there. Honestly, that way I land like right in the middle. So maybe what we can do. Still have a shovel on me, it's almost broken. So like we can make like a little stairwell over here that goes underneath the deck. If that makes any sense. I think it does. Personally, I believe it makes some sense, but I'm not positive. So let's just go make another nice little shovel or two. I'm gonna make two, I think. Do I have sticks on me? I think I have sticks in here, yeah. Before I make another 64 stack of sticks, I should probably use up the original 64 stack of sticks. And that would probably be the best idea. Just tossing that one out there. Alright. And then like, what would happen is like, it would be like this, be like a little stairwell. And even what we could even do this where we have like a little like center point and it goes down both ways, or it can go down all three ways, but it would need it to be down just a little bit longer. So like maybe like at this point, like right here, it would go down. Actually no, because like right here would be like the area that would have to happen. So like right here would be like where, would I go down one more? Nah, I don't think so. Right here would be like where like we would split up into like one stair would go down here, another would go down there, another would go down here. That way I have like a maximum amount of like entries. Is this dog mine? No, it's not. Just in the middle of my build for no reason at all. So I think that might work. I don't know for sure. I mean, I'm hoping that it'll work out pretty well. But let's make some stairs and just see how it looks in the long run. Alright. Now that I do look at it too, I would much rather it maybe be centered up with my door. So I just realized that when I look back, maybe I want it to be centered up with the door. So just move it over too. Yeah, I think that would actually look even better. So instead of doing that, we can move it over and do it like that. So it's centered up on my door. And it is getting dark. You know what? Actually, yeah, that would probably be the smartest idea to go sleep, but I'll do that in a second. But yeah, I think this will look alright. It won't look awful, for sure. I hope it does anyway. If it does, I'm sorry. Dang. Pretty sure it won't. For some reason, I normally make builds look halfway decent in the end, when I, towards the end of them. I keep on thinking to go inside, but I think I have to wait a little bit longer anyway. It's just filling. Well, this space, I'm gonna have to do this anyway, so it doesn't look god awful. We might actually change up the materials at one point too, because I don't know how I feel about having it be wood. It might be like, you know, stone or something like that. But at the moment, we don't really have enough supplies to do that. We might need to go, you know, actually just strip mining, looking for diamonds, but at the same time gathering a ton of cobblestone sometime, because of the fact that we do need a lot of cobblestone. Because when I've been going mining as of recently, I haven't been getting cobblestone. I've just been like in massive caves and stuff. So basically, just need more resources. Oh, I don't need any more like actual resources. I need more the resources you would think you would always have, which is like cobblestone. But I obviously don't have it. I'm just trying to build a lot and not really just like grind out the cobblestone. But that is okay, because we are getting a lot of stuff built. So yeah, and then right here is where we would build the 3x3, the cube. Well, it's not really a cube, it's just a square platform that would branch out. And then we would go this way. I think that actually, I feel like the stairs being wooden might be okay, but I want to make like the sides of it like something else, because I don't feel like a wooden wall will look good. And then, am I hitting my head on that? Not really, am I? Alright, as long as I don't hit my head on stuff, I don't mind. Here I might just make it flat for a bit until you have to go back down, because I feel as though, oh wait, no. That was wrong yet. This is gonna be right. Here we go. And then we'll go down here again. Or is it? Well, if I go down there, actually, I'm going to end up being in the water, which is not a good thing to occur, so. I'm also going to need to make a pretty cool bridge over. Actually, this might at one time become obsolete, because I don't really want, I don't know, like everything just like such a, I don't know what I'm doing yet, really, with everything yet. it's too early to tell. Let's just say that, eventually stuff will come together, and like, obviously it will look really nice because, you know, because anyway, I know that I can make stuff look pretty decent in the long run. I know you guys don't know that because, like, this is like my first actual series, so I can understand that you guys are, a bit skeptic about me making something that looks halfway decent, but it will occur, I'm sure. Then we'll just do that and that. And we gotta keep on going down. Look at that, we're on about ground level. I'm gonna get rid of this tree. It's a bit annoying, just a little bit. I'm gonna take care of that. Bam, bam, bam. How does that look? Well, eventually it's not just gonna be dirt. Obviously, it's gonna be like, smooth stone or smooth stone brick. This is just the rough. This is just like, it might look ugly right now, but this is just like this is for the functional use, not really for the, appealing to the eye use. Quite yet. Oh my god. These upside down stairs, man, these upside down stairs. I'm gonna chop down these trees. Yeah, you got another axe. There we go. Oh, this is a big tree. The secret to chopping down these massive trees is to get to the top of them and then like chop your way down slowly. Make sure you get all like the logs out. It might take a minute, but it's the best way to do it. Otherwise, you might miss a log and like the entire thing just stays up, and you just are like, ah, no, now you gotta go back through it again. Because like one log can keep for whatever reason keep up a good majority of your of the leaves, and it's just annoying to have like missed a log or two. Alright. Keep on chopping down. I think I got all the logs out of there. I'm also going to chop down the tree next to it to make sure everything despawns correctly. Look at that, I missed one. Right, that's it though, right? I missed another one too, yeah. So look, there's so many of them, it's just silly. I thought I got them all, but of course I didn't. It's just so difficult to get every single one. There's one right there too. Alright. There we go. That should all fall now. Eventually. Very soon. And bam. Bam. These trees I planted here are actually getting kind of annoying because like I didn't think I was gonna do this, and then like I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, I really don't like the fact that I have to, go all the way around and stuff like that just to get, well, not that I have to go all the way around, but I have to scale a hill just to get to my house. I want to have something that's relatively easy to get to my house, and it's not that difficult. And that's when I was like, this was between episodes, I was just like thinking about it. I was like, well, if I want to do something like that, then I'm going to have to make, you know, like a little stairway down, of course. And I didn't really think about the fact that I had all these trees that I planted here that are going to get in the way. But not to worry, that works out. I'm going to need to chop down all those trees too, and I'm pretty sure this axe is not going to survive. So, plus we do need more stairs anyway. I thought the 64 stack would do, but it does not. Man, we got a lot of bread. Bread winners right here. Alright, let's get some iron out of here. And then we will make some stairs. Oh. You don't need a ton, I don't think. I feel like we need more than 21 though. I feel like a ton may not be 24, but we do need quite a few. 53 should definitely do it. I feel like that should be more than enough. More than satisfy the amount needed. Then we will start placing stairs. Oh, is it getting dark again already? I don't know why, but for some reason, to me anyway, the days seem so much shorter. You know, and I would prefer that these days like stay longer, but they're just so short. And I can't get anything done, it feels like. I'm like, no, I'm working on stuff, don't turn dark. And it just turns dark, and I'm just like, darn. Not really the best explanation for why I don't like it being dark, but you know, whatever. I just hate it when I can't work on stuff because I have to just like run all the way back to my house and have to go sleep. Then I have to come all the way back out. It's like chopping down trees. I don't like chopping down trees either because it's just so annoying. But it's a thing that you have to do, and you know you have to do it. Otherwise, you know, how are you gonna get wood, you know? Or how are you gonna clear out the way they get to certain things? But I still don't like it. This pig is really liking my place. He knows what's up. That's what's going on. He knows what's up. Oh no. Alright. Go to bed quickly. And then there we go. Able to get out of here. I'm gonna need to put pressure plates in my house so I don't need to open and close all the doors. Which is not hard at all. I can probably do that before the end of this episode. Alright. Bam. Oh no, I fell again. Help, I've fallen and I cannot get up. Oh no. Alright, and wait for it. Done. But not done yet. We still got a lot more to do with this. This is just, it's gonna look so hideous for a couple episodes, but don't worry. Eventually we will get to it and we will fix it up. It will look just stunning. But for a couple episodes, I do know it will just look horrendous. And I'm sorry for that. But yeah, it is what it is. I guess is what I gotta say here. Now I'm thinking about it. Do I even really need this porch? Yeah, I think I might just get rid of this. Actually, no, not that portion of it, but I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff because I don't really think I need this as much as I did when I first thought of it. It's not looking nearly as well as I thought it would, and it's just one of those ideas that I had. It wasn't really a bad idea. It just didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't turn out as like one would have thought it would, which, you know, is kind of like a bad idea, I guess. It just didn't, it just wasn't as great as I thought it would be, which is basically what I was saying is I had a bad idea, I guess, and I'm just trying to cover my tracks for it. But don't worry, there are plenty of good ideas still to come. I still gotta get my horse out of that pen and into the like actually get him somewhere to stay. But I also need a lead, but in order to have like a lead, you have to have sticky, slime, which is it's hard to come by. It's not really hard to come by. It's just you don't come by it very often because you don't see slimes everywhere. I mean, like when you do, you know, you obviously like, yeah, I got a slime. Now what am I gonna do with it? Now you can make leads with it. But it used to be like you can only make sticky pistons with it, which not really many people used. Well, it's like they're like hiding a chest or something like that. But other than that, no one really used it. I remember back when they first had Minecraft out for the Xbox, they had slimes and they dropped what is it? They dropped the slime balls, but the thing is, the slime balls did nothing at the time. They literally did 0. So if you ran into a slime and you actually killed it, you killed it for no. I mean, realistically, you just killed it to make sure that it didn't kill you, because you weren't getting anything from that slime. That slime had absolutely 0 use, and that's because they didn't have sticky pistons at the time when it first came out. And I just don't understand why they included a mob drop that was 110% useless. In my personal opinion, I just don't understand why they did that. I mean, maybe it was just because like, hey, let's just add a slime, guys. Let's go, let's do it. Personally, me, I believe that they should not have done it. I believe they should have just focused on creating something. I think that they should have focused on something to do with every single object instead of deciding that they're going to make a mob that you can use the objects that dropped. Like they didn't, you know, wait, what did? Yeah, back in the day, Minecraft was really weird because I remember you could only get pork chops. You couldn't get any other food but pork chops. Those are the only foods you could get. And that is something to this day I will never. I remember when the food update came out and I was thrilled. I couldn't even, like, you couldn't even fathom how thrilled I was to have food come out. It was just a amazing day for me. But at the same time, I don't really understand why that was so hard to make it so like I remember, I know I'm saying like a lot, but I remember that zombies would drop feathers and stuff like that. Like, I just don't understand. Why would they drop a feather? That makes 0 sense as to like, oh man. Well, anyway, guys, that's enough of my rambling for the day. Jeez, feathers from zombies. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe. You know, check it out next time. It's gonna be coming out in about a day or two. I know I've been uploading like either daily or bi-daily, and it's been a bit inconsistent, but that's because like I've just been a little bit busy lately. But don't worry, the videos are definitely still coming out as fast as I can pump them out. Today I'm going to be recording quite a bit, so hopefully we get plenty of videos. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.